Shakibia Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation. We're in West Palm Beach at our friend JAYJ's Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation to have a conversation to see how our organizations that are fighting the same cause can stop competing against one another to save the lives of our sickle cell warriors. So we have decided and declared that we are going to make our organization one organization so that we can concentrate on different things and come up with a solution to the problem of sickle cell anemia. I am Albert Campbell, the founder of the Shakibia Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation, along with Dr. Katrivia Campbell and Miss Corinthia Campbell. We are fighting every day for the lives of our sickle cell warriors. And just know, sometimes when our children and our warriors go in the hospital, you never know if that will be your last time seeing them alive. Thank you.
Container. So hi everyone, I'm Andrea from SSCAF Foundation. Ariel said to me, Mom, you need to escape to the happy place in your mind or else you're not going to be able to find any peace. She said, your happy place is the beach. I'm from Jamaica, so she would say a fry fish and festival, if anybody knows what that is. Mm-hmm. So whether you're eating it or not, you have to imagine these things. And let me tell you something, when your own child tells you something like that, you're like, where did you come from? You know, you kind of start to believe it. And from that day, I've really taken the time to sort of think happy thoughts. I like to go to the beach. Sometimes I just reflect, not necessarily to go in water, but just to be by it, to gather my thoughts. And just to let you know that, you know, I lost my daughter at the age of 30 in 2016. And none of us knows what's promised and when our number is going to call, sickle cell or not. But that girl was a former Miss Jamaica Universe in 2011. And when I saw her going to enter, I'm thinking to myself, you're doing what? You're moving to Jamaica, you're doing what? And when she won, and here we are going to Brazil to Miss Universe, I'm thinking, this is happening, and she has sickle cell. And remember, there was a little girl that had her picture at one of the hospitals waiting on her, and it was so emotional because she was just waiting for her to come, and I said, that 5-year-old can be a queen, and that's the lesson. That any of us can accomplish anything.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a golden warrior. I'm not, because it's nothing luxurious about it, so I'm a general. I've been a general for a little over half a century, so, but I mean, this is what you do. When you get up in age or whatever, you turn around and you pull the next person up. It has to work like that. It cannot work, okay, I'm on this by myself, this, that, and the other. I'm ashamed of this, that, and the other. Because the reality is, it does not work when you're alone. So we depend a lot on our caregivers. My daughter, she's going to be 30 this year. She is my caregiver. So we switch parts. So now she tells the general what to do when the general is whatever. But she already knows this. We keep educating, we keep learning, we keep fighting, we keep pushing because it's true. My mother, I had to be her caregiver. You know, when you get up in age, you know, the roles turn, the roles switch around. So yeah, so now, of course, my daughter, she tells the general what to do, and if I don't have the energy, I'm going to shut my mouth and do it. And there's an old saying in Africa, you're faster alone, but you're stronger together. And this is a community, and we need to stay together so we can be strong.
appreciate people like Dr. Singer. I do it. This is our first one in this area because we're from Port St. Lucie. There's absolutely nothing up there.
Yet.
Sickle cell is seen as
Yet.
a contagious disease where I am an advocate for my students, but we have to keep it quiet because their parents don't want to talk about it. I did, if I can say his name, I'm not.
Thank you so much.
We were sitting out there and we walked in. My daughter looked at you. She said, I know this lady. I said, I know her face too, but I can't remember who she is. When the gentleman speak, we were on my flashback when I came in your office. She was a baby. That's a miracle over there. That's a miracle, 26 years. When you talk about fight, if I tell her the story of what she's been through and what me and her mother been through for her.
Her father imagining being somewhere that we would probably would never go because I don't like to fly. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And the imagery works. Like, okay, we're on the plane, we're going to Eiffel Tower, we're going here, we're going here. Names I can't even pronounce. We used to visit just when she was in pain. She was going through those very, very painful crises, and it does work. It really, really does. So I thank you.
So this is Brother Albert Campbell, one of the founders of the Shakivia Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation. We just had an awesome luncheon here in Palm Beach with JAYJ's foundation. It was it felt like a old family reunion where some family members that you haven't seen in a long time. Oh, man, we talked about some very touching issues, but more importantly, we talked about coming together as one unified front to go out and advocate for our warriors and our caregivers for sickle cell anemia. Thank you.